The series is back, and we're going to kick it off with the biggest douchebag yet. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Why the Sneaky Game is So Messed Up is coming back. Bringing the series back for a few more episodes. Let's jump straight into it. First eBay seller I want to go over is Duke Dat Boy. Really screwed me good. This happened to me. It was a personal experience. It was for the Crown Jewel LeBron 10s you could see right there. This is the original listing. Alright, so when I want a shoe, what I do is I'll check eBay and I'll make people offers. You can see from our conversation right there. I offered him $350 and he accepted. Asked me for my email address so he could send me the invoice. So I get the invoice from him for $350. I pay the invoice, and I see on the invoice he's also from Brooklyn, so I'm thinking, maybe I can meet up. I don't have to wait for the shipping. I message him. No response. Now, before this, he was hitting me back right away. Again, no answer. In the meantime, he never pulled down the auction. His auction started to take off, and it went to like 5-something, and like you saw in the original listing picture, dude never got back to me and just refunded me the money. That fucked up. After a deal is made, the person paid, I paid, he leaves the auction up, the auction takes off, so he just refunds me. This is why the Sneaky Game is so messed up. It's stuff like this. After you have a deal in place, you just screw the person. Of course, I found other ass clowns on eBay. Of course, I gotta give you guys the ass clowns. Ass clown of episode 7, High Fashion 85. 500 for Motorboat Jones. Come on. Don't go for these prices, guys. Wait it out. You'll get better deals. These drop, I'm not sure, I think November or December. I'm sure after the release, all the other stuff that's coming out, the prices are going to come way down on them. Just wait it out. Same thing with this other ass clown, Dream Soul Apparel. The Montanas do drop tomorrow. They will be on Nike.com. Can't get them from there. Don't jump the gun and go buy them on eBay tomorrow because you will pay a ridiculous price. Wait a little bit. Let other stuff start to drop. And then circle back for the stuff that you missed. And you'll be able to get a much better deal. Whereas jumping the gun and buying them immediately because you didn't want to miss them. There's always a chance. There's so much stuff coming out. Buy what you like. Wait it out. Don't pay the ridiculous prices. Stick around. The next part of this video and episode is very interesting. Alright, before we get into this next part of the video, I ask you guys, give this video a thumbs up. I don't ask it on my other videos, just this series so people can get to see it, other sneakerheads could see it, and maybe it helps. That's all I try to do with these videos when I make this series, is just trying to help and give people the knowledge. The next thing I wanted to cover in this was about the mom and pop shops. Mom and pop shops are small sneaker spots that sell apparel and sneakers, snapbacks, hats, all that kind of stuff. A lot of them charge ridiculous prices for their retros and foams and, all the hot pads. What I learned lately is that the reason they do this is because Nike forces a lot of crap on them that they don't want. All the stuff that doesn't sell, Nike pushes it on them and tells them, listen, you want 12 pairs of the Retro 9 that's dropping? I want you to buy $15,000 worth of this merchandise. And they just send them crap on top of crap on top of crap that sits. And that's mostly why the Sneaky Game is so messed up and why these small spots have to charge as much as they do, because it's a business at the end of the day, and they're trying to keep their head above the water. So, it does suck for us as a consumer, but Nike needs to cut back on making the bullshit that they make and make the retros easier to get, make more of them, don't limit them. But they know what they're doing. My theory is this. They send spots 12 pairs, they sell out, they got you in the store, maybe you'll buy something else that doesn't sell out. It happens. Also, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Eastbay, that's actually one company that owns all three. They have deals with Nike where if certain stuff doesn't sell, they're allowed to send it back to them. So if they do it for the bigger shops, do it for the smaller shops. The reason why they take care of the big corporations is because of the volume that they do. They're the ones that keep Nike going. They keep the machine running, basically. So they take care of them. The smaller shops, they could care less because they don't do the volume. So they're like, you know what? If one of them goes out of business, big deal. We could send more to Foot Locker, Foot Action, and stuff like that. It's part of business. You know, and at the end of the day, that's what everybody needs to realize. It's a business. Nike knows what they're doing. They create the hype around tons of stuff. And they do it on purpose. Because they want to get people excited about certain pairs. And that's it. Also, I'm working on another video about where to buy from. I get a lot of messages asking me, you know, what's a good site? Where should I buy from? This and that. Is this site legit? And all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm basically working on a video that's going to answer a lot of those questions and help a lot of you guys out. Look for that in the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and that's it. Alright guys, later.